Good morning. Well, unless you're watching this, not in the morning. Hey guys, coffee. If you're watching my videos without drinking coffee, something's wrong. So, unboxing things. First of all, thank you TC Electronic for the very, very cool alter ego delay. That's gonna be a long ass demo because I'm not just gonna show, a couple of sounds. I'm gonna go into freaking detail. And then there's a ditto looper where you click a button and it loops, and then you click it and it doesn't. Actually, then it overdubs. No, then it plays. Well, maybe we spend 5 minutes on it. But it's stereo! And how many guitar players have stereo rigs? Well, very few. I do. And we're gonna test it in stereo with the stereo alter ego. So, and then there's of course the Polytune clip, which I'm just gonna put on guitars because you know what it does, and it does it incredibly well. So a demo or review of this, completely unnecessary, just me saying it works, it's awesome, buy it. But here's a special thing. I got a knife. So this is gonna be the review of the knife. It's nice, it's got a black hilt, black handle, hilt, I think that's, I don't. It cuts things. No, about 2 years ago, little bit over 2 years ago, I started with Harley Benton pedals. I bought two pedals, the Ultimate Drive and the American Drive, and then I found out later that there were actually Joyo pedals, and then it got into Joyo, and I did all the Harley Benton pedals, and Simeon from Meon from Thomann actually sent me the Harley Benton pedals to test, and that is how my whole YouTube thing started. And I would never ever not do Harley Benton stuff because that's how it started. So I got some questions about, can you do the new custom line from Harley Benton? They're a little bit more expensive than the original ones, and or the older ones, and but they promise to be higher quality, different sounds, and well, here it is. Here it is, the big box that just arrived. I don't know what's in it. We're gonna find out. I'm hoping... Email, my phone says. Hoping that it's everything we've been hoping for. Because we want to see... We want to see all the custom line pedals, don't we? Well, there's a lot of nothing in here. I didn't want nothing, I wanted something. Oh, there's a lot of something in here. Well, let's look at them. We're gonna unbox. Usually I take pictures when I take pictures of the actual packaging, but since it's all exactly the same, nice name on here with address, so you know where to bitch to in case something is wrong. But you know what? Thomann is the last company that would ever bitch about anything being wrong. So if something is broken or it doesn't work, which it shouldn't, they exchange it. There's warranty on it. So something is wriggling. What am I gonna do? Let me see. I'm gonna throw shit over there. A don't get wet, suck up moisture thingy. And a very, very thick, sturdy, what's that called? Plastic. We're gonna do a lot of this, so bear with me. There's something rattling, which sounds like a battery is included. That's not just a battery clip, that's an included battery. Ooh, nice little chicken heads. You can't see what I'm doing, huh? So this is the Distortion DT5 in a beautiful burgundy red. Oh, look at that. It says true bypass, but not on here, which is always like, why clutter up the pedal with true bypass right on it? It says it here, but also in the little wavy font. How cool is that? Huh? I like that. They went with the HB logo like this. That's their custom line. Just got an email from Meon, who says he can't wait. Yeah, I know. No, because I sent him the picture of this. What is that? That's a Beatles wig. Why do I have that? Well, you know what? You're just gonna have to come back and find out why I have that. So we got the Distortion. I'm gonna have to park these somewhere. And I'm gonna keep the manual. Do I need to keep the manual? I'll keep the manual. I'll drink more coffee. Things go bing and bang. I'm sorry. My phones, 2 phones and the computer and iPads and who knows what. I don't know what I got here. Suck-uppy thingy. Got a nice little hole in the top. The plastic has a hole in the top so you can pull it out. I don't know if that's what it's for. Ooh, this is neat. This is a... Where did I put the box? Oh, this is an Octave pedal. Bass filter, high filter, blend on, off. Oh, that switch is kind of a little bit flimsy. No rattling in there. OC5 Octave. Again, it's got the whole address and everything on the back. Oh, nice. In and effect out and dry out. Don't quite know if you want to go to do 2 different amps or mix it differently, maybe on your pedal board. Who knows? But of course we're going to explore all these options. Because we don't just, plug in a pedal and look at it and say, oh, it's good, do. We're going to go in fucking depth. That's why you need the coffee. Okay, we got another box, another suck-uppy thingy, another hole to pull out the pedal. Oh, I can see what that says. I'm scared. Because it's called the Ultra. I was gonna go metal, but someone went bing. Now I can't. Metal! God, that's got a lot of knobs in it. Nice! Semi-parametric mids. Holy crap, that's neat. Custom line Ultra Metal UM5. Look at this shit. It's got high, mid frequency, which is exactly what we want on a metal pedal. Low distortion and volume. And all with tiny chicken heads. I'm looking forward to this because being able to sweep the mids is what every engineer wants on a metal pedal. Wait, I don't usually like metal pedals because when you want metal, go for the amp. But this could be really cool. So, we got more stuff here. And the suck-uppy thing. And pulling it out on the thing. And this is, ooh, okay. And this goes here. And... oh. Nice little rubber feet. Very neat. The rubber feet. Printed kind of a little bit, is that printed a little bit crooked? Can you see that? No, that's just me. Ooh. A dual loop switch. On, off, I don't know what that means. In and out, and A and B. Ah, this is a 2-channel looper. Holy crap, that is neat. Are my eyes wrong or is everything crooked? I don't know. No, I think it's my eyes. Well, having the 9-volt right there in the middle could make it a little bit tight in the back. But this is pretty much a 2-channel looper. So you could have a whole sound in here of 3 or 4 pedals and a whole sound in here of 3 or 4 pedals and switch between those sounds. Or actually just turn them on and off. I don't know what the on-off switch is for. Maybe that's for the whole pedal. No idea. But we'll find out. This could be a very handy little helper for a lot of situations. Me likey. Dual loop switch. DL2. No, it doesn't have a name. The others have short names. I was just... what does that say? Okay, suck-uppy thing. And we have a whole new, I built a whole new pedal testing rig, which is going to allow me to actually film the pedals better lit and much more straight, and no trapezing anymore and no shaking when I push the pedal. I know these things don't matter to you, but I want it ultra perfect. So I spent a couple $100 to build a new pedal testing rig, and the thing you see on the floor right there, that's actually the new pedal photo booth thing, where I can fill that with sand or whatever I want, and then take really cool pictures of the pedals, which I will have to do once I'm done talking to you. We've got the Fuzz 5, the FZ5 in gray. For some reason, Fuzz gray, that works. And it's a fuzz. Again, the wavy true bypass. It says fuzz, and we got volume, tone, and fuzz. Not gain. That's kind of nice. It's kind of neat. Call it fuzz, don't call it gain. And these little LEDs look kind of... We'll see how bright they are. But whether this is germanium or silicone, germanium or silicium, I guess we'll find out. And next, this is Christmas for the Henning. Suck-uppy thing. Hole in the plastic, pull out. Oh, it's stuck on my finger. Ooh, it's silver. It's shiny silver. Ah, right. This is the delay, the LD5. That's actually a little bit more pricey. Right now, don't nail me down on that, but right now it's $99. We got delay time, feedback, and level. But we have, I don't know what this mode. Warp, hold, reverse, 80 milliseconds, 300, 800, 2600. So that's a delay range, I would assume. Reverse, hold, warp. So it's definitely a little bit more flexible than the standard delay, I would say. And what it does exactly, we will find out. It's freaking stereo. Stereo delay. That means, of course, I'm gonna have to get the stereo rig out. I'm really happy I spent an incredible amount of money on amazing Carl Martin amps, so that I have a stereo setup with two amps that are exactly the same. So now I can actually do stereo setups really well. Okay, we're gonna test this one stereo. The LD5, $99 right now. How many pedals do they have? Hey, this is not packed up. What? I'm getting second-hand crap here? I don't care as long as it works. But still, suck-uppy thing in here. That's a compressor. In a beautiful metallic brownish red. The CS5 compressor sustainer, that's definitely printed crooked. Is that printed crooked? Do we really care? In out, rubber feet, big screws that look promising, nothing rattling, so I assume the battery is in here. Should we test that? Yup. So they all come with a battery pre-installed. Pretty neat, except on the Distortion where it's probably just, you know, loose inside. So, comes with battery. That's a neat little detail, you know? Compressor, sustainer, level attack, sustain, killer. Where am I going to put all these? So, where's my suck-uppy thing? Ooh, no suck-uppy thing. Purple. Loves me some purple. Of course, phaser, purple. Why not? Well, no, phaser is usually grayish. Or, of course, orange. So we get the PS5, very clever model name, phaser, but they're stuck with all the same wavy, kind of classy font. And we got a resonance? Maybe. Depth and rate. So that's maybe how narrow it is. The resonance, depth and rate. Definitely more flexible than your typical Phase 90. And it's a beautiful poiple. I love poiple. Box, suck-uppy thing, manual. Very big plastic. Very cool. Very yellow. And the very yellow is an Ottawa. Ottawa is also, place in Canada. No, you spell that differently. An Ottawa. So far, I gotta admit, I've only had one. Yeah, wasn't getting along with it. Reviews coming up. High pass, band pass, low pass. That is cool, so that you can pick how it's whining. The Q, which means your resonance, and your drive. Okay. The AW5 from Harley Benton. Curious about this puppy. Curious. Suck-uppy thing. I'm looking forward to a lot of demos to produce. Holy shit. Got 6 weeks of summer vacation, and apparently I don't have summer vacation. Apparently I got produced in pedal levels. No way. This is pretty. This is a very nice metallic sparkly blue. Very nice paint job. The CH5 chorus. Rate, depth, intensity. Intensity? It's not speed, it's not depth, it's intensity. Maybe kind of a feedback thing. We'll find out. CH5 chorus. Running out of space on my table. Suck-uppy thing. Finger hole. Manual box. Love these little chicken heads. Overdrive. Huh? In a classic seafoam green. Pretty neat. Obviously mono. Gain clean. Is that like a tube screamer and you actually have control over how much clean you are mixing in? I'm just guessing here, I gotta read the manual. Tone and level. This could be nice. Really like the chicken heads, very nice feel on the pods. So far, the impression of these pedals is very nice. How they sound, we'll find out. And we're almost done. Suck-uppy thing, finger hole, manual, box. And we got a delay. I would assume. Oh, actually, these plugs. Look at these. Very thick, pretty sturdy-looking plugs, or jacks, not plugs, jacks. Level repeat time. And the button is funny. I think that's an analog delay. DL5. What was the other thing? The other one is LD5. Goes up to 2,600 milliseconds, which means 2.6 seconds. This one has a button for short and shorter. They're kind of poking fun at the fact that it is an analog delay that simply, can't do huge delay times. There isn't long and short, it's short and shorter. It's being honest, which is, I think, very cool. And no sparkly on here, but a very nice orange paint job. It feels high quality. Suck-uppy thing, finger hole, manual box. Neat. It's a tuner. It's a tuner. That's from Kindergarten Cop, and where Arnold Schwarzenegger says, the kid says, it's a tumor, and then he says, it's not a tumor. but that's a tuner. Okay, that's kind of like beveled, like put on top like a piece of plexiglass. Chromatic tuner, you can put it to strobe, then probably this goes back and forth. Note and calibrate, and there's an in and out and a mute out, so when you actually tune, it will be muted. So it's, the choice is up to you. I might not really do a demo for this, but I might just use it during the demos on the floor and see how it works, okay? Because tuner demos are boring as hell. I might do one very quick, just show it and whatever. One more effect pedal. Also metallic again, very nice. A camouflage green metallic, and that's the Flanger. The names are very descriptive. They could have been a little bit more original, you know. Rate, depth, intensity, and feedback. There's usually 4 different parameters on a Flanger, and I can never figure out exactly which one does what. I'm always confused, and I know a little bit about sound, so I'm fighting a little bit with Flangers. It's the FL5 mono. Again, looks very sturdy, very nice. We'll find out. Flanger. And then there's this thing, that's a little bit bigger. Wah! Battery at the bottom, guitar in, guitar out, true bypass, the WP60, rubber indicator here. Oh, I love, who doesn't love peeling off the little plastic things? Come on, oh yeah. Were you with me there? And it's a wah, with all its sliminess inside. Can you see the sliminess? And well, it's a wah. I'm assuming it's probably a clone of the most popular wah out there, as is the Kirk Hammett, and all the slashes and all these other wahs are slightly different variations of a Crybaby. So, sadly, my Crybaby is broken. So I can't really compare this to a Crybaby. I can just show you what it sounds like, which is really what matters. If it sounds good to you, who cares whether it sounds like that or that or that. So here's the WP60 from Harley Benton Custom Line. And that is right now on the table without, excuse me. See, this is my list. My have to finish the pedal list. So this is all done. These still have to be done. And these have to be done. So there's still a shitload of demos that are on this list without the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 pedals I just got. So there goes my vacation. Yay! And they want to send me guitars too, which is kind of cool, but I thought I could play some video games, chill out, lie in the sun, drink coffee. But no. Thanks, Mion. Thanks, Harley Benton. We are going to look at all of these in the greatest detail possible. See you guys.